وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونِ.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful, all praises be to Allah, Lord of the universe. Peace and blessings be to Prophet Muhammad, his family, his companions, and all who follow their path. I bear witness, none is worthy of worship except Allah, and I bear witness that Muhammad is his servant and messenger. Please read this verse and look at the following. وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. Allah, Almighty Allah says in the Holy Quran, I created the jinn and the humans for nothing else but they may serve me, that they may worship me. Look at these monkey skulls. Do you notice anything? Do you notice anything? Yes, they all don't have a flat forehead. وَالصُّورَ الَّتِي تَلِيهَا, and the picture that follows, it is of a human skull. Look at the huge, wide, flat forehead. For what purpose is this forehead? Look at this Muslim doing the prostration in Salah. Allah says, I created the jinn and the humans for nothing else but that they may serve me, that they may worship me. Because the greatest act of worship according to Islam is this Salah, the prayer, is the greatest act of worship. And the greatest pillar in this Salah, in this Islamic prayer, is prostration. So Allah created our heads and our faces so that we prostrate properly. We prostrate with ease, because prostration is a flat and wide forehead. If not, prostration will be difficult and there will be hard bleeding colors on the forehead. And primates do not have foreheads because they were not created for this type of prostration. Evolution says that the big forehead is because of the big brain. But the brain the forehead should be round according to the evolutionists and should be tall, because a flat, wide forehead will cause a lot of drag during movement. Prostration also requires front-facing eyes for many reasons, because the eyes help to slow down as a person reaches the ground during prostration, and also to concentrate, because the chameleon with one eye looking forward and the other one looking backward cannot concentrate in prayer, because the eye looking backwards will occupy him with whatever is happening at the back of his head. But we shall see some more reasons in this presentation. Now look at this man who is doing the sujood. As he reaches the ground, he becomes very slow.
Below our mind, below our.
When he returns very fast. If the theory of evolution was correct, the human eyes won't be both in front. One eye would be in front, another one behind, because the lion attacks humans from the front and the hyena attacks from behind. So the eye at the back can see the hyena attacking him or chasing him from the back, like in this picture. As they say, survival of the fittest in theory of evolution. That should be this theory, but look, the eyes should have been like a chameleon. One seeing the lion who's attacking it from the front, and one is seeing the hyena who's chasing him from the back. But the humans are created by Almighty Allah, not by evolution. And for a purpose. And what purpose? For a purpose of prostration. Allahu Akbar. The eyes and the face and everything in the human being was created by Allah. As we can see, especially in the face, all the arrangements of the organs of the face are for prostration. Look at this mountain gorilla. He can't prostrate. You know why? Because his nostrils face forward, and the nose is part of the sujood, is part of the prostration. So if we put his head and nose on the ground, he will not be able to breathe because his nostrils are facing forward. They will be blocked. But on the other hand, a human can breathe while he is doing the prostration. Why? Because his nostrils are not facing forward. They are facing towards his feet, as you shall see in this picture and the one that follows. So he can still breathe while he is doing sujood. Like this man, you can see the nostrils are facing downwards so that he can breathe while he is doing the sujood, the prostration. His forehead is flat on the ground. He doesn't shake from side to side, and the nose and the nostrils are facing downwards so that he can still breathe in this act. I created the jinn and the humans for nothing else, but they may serve me. I created the jinn and humans for nothing else, but they may worship me. So you can see the human face was created by Allah, and for prostration, it did not shape itself, it did not create itself, it was not shaped by evolution, nor was it shaped by the theory put forward by Charles Darwin. Charles Darwin, anyway, is a racist theory because the theory implies that the black men came from black monkeys and the white men came from white monkeys. So this is another hole, another defect in the theory of evolution. But not only the face, but only even his joints, the knee joints, the ankle joints, the hip joints, are all created by Allah. For what purpose? For prostration. The greatest pillar in Salah and the greatest Islamic worship of Almighty Allah, that is the Salah, the Islamic prayer. He says, I created the jinn and humans for nothing else but they may worship me. The word here is create, not ordered, not decreed. Allahu Akbar. Allah is great. Glory be to Him. All praises be to Almighty Allah, Lord of the universe. Peace and blessing upon Prophet Muhammad, his family, his companions, and those who follow them. وَجَزَاكُمُ اللَّهُ خَيْرًا.